Can we try it here? Let's try it here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the song. Can we do it again, please? in your spirit. That's it. At all times means at all times. It's easy to praise when you got some money, and it's easy to praise when things are going well, but can you praise them when it's just ramen noodles and you don't know anything about ramen noodles and 5 for 99 cents and you can eat all. Right. Can you bless the Lord then? Can you bless the Lord? Can you bless the Lord in the grocery store when you're not sure if your math is right when you get to the checkout counter? Lord.
This bread that we hold in our hands represents the body of Christ that was beaten, broken, and bruised for all of our transgressions. Shall we eat together?
Pastor, now that you're here, is there anything you need?
Sinners. I'll need sinners.
This building's for everyone.
Even a call girl.
Even the call girl. What the hell is going on in here?
And it reads, "For I am the least of the apostles, who am not worthy to be called an apostle, because I've persecuted the church of God."
Is this the church you was at?
We can't have anybody terrorizing our church name.
What is going on in here? Did y'all have sex in there?
It's no heaven for me.
He married a prostitute. And he has brought shame to this church.
Let me get you some help.
You don't think this is something you should have informed us about?
Yes, well, I thought it'd be best if I kept my wife's business private.
Private?
What were the charges brought up against him?
Possession of a controlled dangerous substance and prostitution.
How can you love a person so filthy?
This church should be about forgiveness. And all we do is pass judgment.
This is you, my wife! How you gonna do this to me?
But what if I do it again?
Well, if you do it again, then I'll still be here. For better or for worse, remember? Until death do us part.
I think Pastor got a little freak in him. Freaky.
My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but wholly lean on Jesus' name. Can you throw those hands up like we're in a Baptist church right here? Lift those hands and say, on Christ, the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. All of the ground is sinking sand. On Christ, we gotta go. On Christ, on Christ, on Christ, the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. All of the ground is sinking sand. Can you just wave those hands right here? He's in the room. We come to prophesy over somebody. Your help is in the room. What you've been praying for is in the room. What you've been crying for is in the room. Your help, your strength, your hope. All that you need is in this room right now. Just lift those hands to him. Oh, because all other ground is sinking sand. Everything else will let you down. Everything else will fail you. Man will fail you. But God, we thank you that we can...
Welcome to the Men's Seasons virtual show. Here's your host, Charles Swinton.
Welcome to Men's Season 2020. What we're offering you this evening to show you a virtual recording of our talent night. We're asking you to sit back, relax, and watch the entertainment for this evening, which starts with Ernestine Johnson and her comic stylings, along with Helen Blaylock. And then you have the old school singers. And before you see that, we will go into the quarantine video, which is to show you the reason why we have been doing things virtually. That will be presented by Brother Ivan Brown.
Stay home, wash your hands, son, daughter, you are. Oh yes, you are. You are. That's what they told me. Oh no. Check this out, y'all. It's not right, I can't have a party. I'm uptight, stay home, sip a party. I don't know what to do. I'm running out of things that I need to do. Somebody, this virus, please. This virus. Anybody, this virus. You got to fix this virus. Quarantine, day and night, stay home from all people. Quarantine, hold on tight, 6 feet from all people. Come on. Anybody? Come on. No, can't go play. Got to stay home all day. Ain't got no place to go. No movies, no show. What? Wear your mask, you don't know if you carry. Do your part, things are very scary. I don't know what to do. Things that I need to do. Somebody, please. Anybody, please. Don't you know you can kill your mama? Don't you know you can hurt your papa? I don't know what to do. Things that I need to do. Somebody, well, anybody, well, no, can't go play. Got to stay home all day. No place to go. No movies, no show. Stay at home, not much interaction. People say need more satisfaction. I don't know what to tell you to do. Things that I used to do. Virus, you got to fix this virus. That's where we are. You got to fix this virus. Somebody fix this virus. Come on. Somebody. Yeah. Somebody. Anybody. Oh. They said the numbers were going down. Uh-oh. They said the numbers are coming back up. You all be careful out there. Be careful.
You gotta get your jam on. Preach with the pause and what's the pause the best. Yeah, no pause. Tell me why we came here. just to sit and stay. Won't you come go with me? Take out some time. If you lend me a hand, I know that we could jam. Let's get on down right now. Let's get on down. Oh, don't you wanna jam tonight? 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 There's a new dance in town. The roof could be sitting down. You got to move in time. The time must go on. Clap your hands, your feet. Now you have got the beat. It's not too hard to keep once you start to jam. Oh, don't you wanna jam tonight? 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 Don't you wanna do whatever you feel as long as you have a good time. That's all. Have a good time. Don't you wanna tonight? Don't you wanna jam? Don't you wanna jam? Don't you wanna jam? Don't you wanna Let me tell you something. Mustang Sally, get you down slow, that Mustang down. Yeah, baby. Mustang Sally now, baby. Get you down slow, the Mustang down. darling. It's time to put your feet on the ground. Oh, time to put them on the ground. Yeah. Look at it. I bought her a brand new Mustang. What you say? 1964, brand new. All she did was signify over there in Largo, Maryland. Might have to let her go. Mustangs got the number, baby. Got your better slow that Mustang down, yeah. You better slow it on down. She been running all over DC, all over there in Anacostia. Give me the key, put it on the ground, yeah. Got to put it on the ground. Y'all know what? All she want to do, y'all, is ride around Wegmans. And that ain't gonna work. Girl, just burning up my gas and everything. Thank you very much. To my right is William Brown. Hey, how you doing? Okay. By the way, that's my brother, so I appreciate the applause too. Thank you very much. Now, to my left is Andrea Brown. All right. Andrea is married to William. I'm saying it slow so you can get it. Now, what is it they call people whose names are William? Bill. All right, now go back and think about all the Bill songs that you know, and we get ready to do one. Now she's gonna get a little mean here, so look out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better be careful. Don't mess with me. No, 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 no. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I know he's the guy who tears in my eyes 1,000 times more. Oh, but every time he would apologize, he would say, girls, keep away. Don't mess with me. No, 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 no. Don't mess with me. Johnny, there's Joe, and there's Frank and Jim. Just to name a few. Now, Bill's got me, and I've got him. I'm sure there's one for you. Here's what I say, girls, keep away. Don't mess with me. No, 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 no. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. One more time. that I just mixed today. Hey, he's a little nervous, but he'll be all right. Here we go, here we go. It don't mean a thing, come on. If it don't got that go-go swing, y'all. Oh yeah, two-wop, 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 two-wop. My special request by way of Joe Brown. He wanted me to do this song. And so we're gonna do it just for him tonight. Yeah. Everybody in the place today, you can just wave your hand. Say it, you can feel it. Feel that groove. We want everybody up on the floor, or just sit where you are and just swagger your body with a little bit of groove on the same. Here we go. Ain't nothing if you don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Y'all can say it with me, come on. It don't mean a thing if you don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. A little bit louder, come on, say it again. It don't mean a thing if you don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Let me sing it for me, please. It don't mean a thing if you don't got the go-go swing. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. Oh yeah, one more time. If you don't got the go-go swing, say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Let's take it up a little higher. Come on. Don't mean a thing if you don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Listen, baby, it don't mean a thing if you don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Oh yeah, take it back down. Nothing if you don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Listen, baby, your lips look like a red ruby cherry, and you're never in a hurry. You make me wanna go do-wop, do-wop. Say your lips look like a red ruby cherry. You brighten up the summer sky. And if you ask me, I couldn't even tell you why. It don't mean a thing if it don't got the go-go swing, y'all. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Keep me straight, y'all. It don't mean a thing if it don't got the go-go swing now. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Sing it up high, come on, y'all. Don't mean a thing if it don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Come on, sing it. Don't mean a thing if it don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. One more time. Don't mean a thing if it don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Let me get y'all talking with me. Come on. It don't mean a thing if it don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. I want to hear it one more time. Come on. It don't mean a thing if it don't got the go-go swing. Say do-wop, 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 do-wop. Here we go, y'all. Let's take it out. It don't mean a thing. Absolutely not. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that Chuck Brown swing, y'all. Do-wop, 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 do-wop. We're the old school singers, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're glad to be here. Now here is one. She never gets nervous. She never gets nervous. This girl sang this song. Y'all check it out. It's sad to think we're not gonna make it. And it's gotten to the point where we just can't fake it. For some ungodly reason, we just won't let it die. I guess neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Keep wondering what I'm gonna do without you. Do without you. And yes, you must be wondering and singing too. So we'll go on together, living our lives. Because neither one of us wants to be the first to say goodbye. Every time I find the nerve, I say I'm memories, getting my way. Lord knows it's only me. Lord knows it's only me that I'm deceiving. When it comes to saying goodbye, that's a simple word that I just cannot say. There can't be no way this can have a happy ending. Oh no. So we just go on. Hurting and pretending. Convincing ourselves to give it just one more try. Because neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Neither one of us wants to be the first to say. Farewell, my love, Mr. Peter David. Mr. Peter Fraser, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Now that we've reached this point, you know there's a cover charge, and we're asking you for a $10 donation that can either be paid through the website of the church, through PayPal, Secure Gift, Cash App, or mail-in, which is 1363 Constitution Avenue Northeast, zip code Washington, D.C., 2002. We welcome all that you give because we know it's from your heart, and we accept it with the same. Thank you. And now I want to introduce to you the comic stylings of Ernestine Johnson, which you'll really enjoy. And for those who already have seen it, sit back and watch as she brings laughter into your home. Thank you.
I'd just like to greet everybody today. We're all in this pandemic together. You know, in the beginning, I had no problem, you know, because it was just the first couple of days. And then after that, I decided that, well, maybe I need to take a little trip. So I got up, I got dressed, put my earrings on, and I took a trip straight to the kitchen. While there, I went to visit one of my favorite places that I usually go when I'm visiting the kitchen, and that's the refrigerator. In the kitchen, what I did was that coming back, I stopped off in the dining room for a while, to see whether or not anything was going on there. I said every day there was something new. I found out a lot of my friends know that I usually wear my hair very short, and I did not realize until it had grown out. I used to tease my nephew. I told him, I said, boy, you got police hair. Roll up and park anywhere. Well, when my hair grew out, I see that mine must have put in the application for the police force because it wasn't working with me in the comb. But I went on and I said I got to do what I got to do. I had something to happen to me during this time. Unfortunately, I developed a slight eating disorder. Eating disorder of French fries, eating disorder of chicken wings, and eating disorder of hamburgers. But you got to do what you got to do. I said to myself, can I get through this? And myself said, I don't know, can you? So anyway, I started talking to a friend of mine, and just to check on my friends to see if they were okay. And lo and behold, one of my friends, she told me, she said, you know what? I'm better than you think as a senior. So she actually wrote me a letter, and I'd just like to read the letter to you that she wrote to me that I thought was really very nice. She said about the things that we had going for ourselves. She said, Dear Ernestine, we are worth a fortune. Remember, older folks are worth a fortune. They got silver in their hair, gold in their teeth, stones in their kidneys, lead in their feet, and gas in their stomach. I had become a little older since I last saw you, and a few changes have come into my life. Frankly, I have become a frivolous old gal. I am seeing different gentlemen every day. As soon as I wake up, I see willpower. Helps me out of bed, and then I go see John. Next, Charlie Horse comes into my life. Then, when he's here, he takes a lot of time and attention. When he leaves, my best friend Arthur Writers shows up and stays the rest of the day. He doesn't like to stay in one place, so he seems to move from joint to joint. After such a busy day, I'm really tired, and I like to go to bed with Ben Gay. Oh yes, I also flirting with a little Alzheimer. I felt sort of bad because I thought maybe she had gotten a little depressed because she asked me a question, and then I realized, oh, no, I know what she meant. She asked me, she said, Ernestine, do you believe in the hereafter? I said, of course I do. Every day I walk upstairs and say, what am I here after? So I realized that, I do believe in that. But the one thing that really gets me more than anything is that I have problems with Arthur. Arthur comes to visit me more than any of my friends. I mean, I had his cousin to come to visit me here recently. I had this pain, right? And I said, who is that? And I went to the doctor, and he said, I thought he said osteoporosis, but it wasn't. It's osteopenia. That's osteoporosis' cousin on his mother's side. But either way I took it, it still hurt. But Arthur comes there every day, stays. But when I go out and think that I got something going, and I'm going to have a little party and do something, Arthur said, not yet, sister girl. I'm actually doing a line dance class on Zoom. When I get up there and I start getting good to me, my knees started going. My knees said, I hope a chair's nearby because you about to sit down or get down. I said, all right. But Arthur never leaves me. never forsakes me. No matter what I do, he's always there. When he gets me down, that's what really hurts more than anything, when he really gets me down. So I decided I needed to do something about that. So what I decided to do was I adopted a son. Yes, I adopted a son because I knew he would be one to help me when Arthur got me down. He doesn't mind going where I go. He's always there. He's always available. He's always ready to be by my side. He helps me up. This is Arthur Jr. Yes, my best friend now. Wherever I go, he goes with me. I carry him and he carries me. And regardless to what, even though Ben may spend the night, Arthur Jr. gets me up in the morning and carries me around the rest of the day. But you know something? Even though all that I go through and all that I do, I know that there's somebody that I really can call day or night, anytime. The line is never busy. He's always there. And his name is Jesus. So therefore, if anything happens and you can't make it right, you know you can call him. Call his name. But there's one thing I like to leave with you that is very obvious, that's evidence. And that is simply that they said faith without work is dead. We have the faith. Our work has to be to vote. I love you all. Peace and blessings.
I'ma keep them dancing, Everybody get on the floor to this same groove. Let me see you move. Move it on up, move it on up. Take it back twice, take it back twice. Step to the left, step to the left, step to the right, step to the right. Back to the middle.
Thank you, Ernestine, for the comic relief. You told the jokes exactly as I wrote them. And now we're going to have a return of the old school singers at their performance at the Wigman Supermarket. Take it away, old school.
But it's old school without some Stevie Wonder. We're gonna wish it. Here it goes. Yeah. Thank y'all for sticking around with us. Even though it's sometimes it up for Miss Shanita Frazier, singing some Stevie Wonder. Y'all, I want to get up and do my thing. Go ahead, do your thing.
Do my thing.
I want to get up and do my thing.
Do my thing.
Yeah, I want to get up and do his thing. Get a count it off. Yeah. Count it off. Get a count it off. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all know what? I can't turn it up like I want to. But at least I can get it going just a little bit. I want to say, get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the seat, get on up, with the old school machine, get on up, come on, get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the seat, get on up, like an old school machine, get on up. The way I like it, it's the way it is. Get it together. Right on, 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 right on. Get up, get on up. Woo! Hit it. Hello, y'all. Thanks for sitting around with us. We appreciate it. Yeah! Come on. Get up, get on up. Get up, y'all. Get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up, like an old school machine, get on up. Get up, get on up, get up, y'all, get on up. Stay on the scene, get on up, like an old school machine, get on up. Wait a minute, as soon as you want, to get it together. Come on, y'all. Right on, 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 right on. Get up, y'all, get on up, get up now, get on up, stay on the seat, get on up, like an old school machine, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, y'all, get on up, stay on the seat, get on up, like an old school machine, get on up. We got a little soul crowd. Yeah! Yeah! The way I like it. It's the way it is. We're getting together. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah. Come on, y'all. We got a short toe ring left. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Whoa, whoa. It's all right. It's all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Get up, y'all. Get on up. Come on. Get up now. Get on up. Stay on the scene. Get on up like an old school machine. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Get up, y'all. Get on up. Stay on the scene. Get on up like the old school machine. Get on up. You know James Brown. Get on up. Always had a thing. Get on up. We're coming up with something. Get on up. Right on the top of his head. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he is. Woo! Yeah. Go, Audrey. Go, Audrey. Go, Audrey. Go, Audrey. Go, Audrey. Go, Audrey. Get up. Get on up. Just check it to make sure y'all there. Get up, y'all. Get on up. Oh, get up now. Get on up. You know what James Brown and wonder what would I be without you in my life. Everything was just a bore. All the things I did seem like before, but you brightened up all of my days with a love so sweet in many ways. I won't stop and thank you, baby. I won't stop and thank you, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be by you. Ooh. How sweet it is to be loved by you. They were better to me than I've been to myself. For me, the truth, and nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh yeah. Ooh, how sweet it is to be loved by you. You're like sugar, baby. Oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Oh yeah. You're like honey, baby. Oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. And how sweet it is to be loved by you and everybody in here. We do appreciate you guys sticking around. But that's okay. Here we go. I remember when I used to play shoot 'em up, bang, bang, bang. I remember when I chased the girls and beat 'em up. But I was young. now, baby. This dance that people do to this, it's called the bop. Miss Andrea Brown leads it. I can't do the line dance. Anybody here know how to do the bop?
Saw you when you stepped into the club. The way you walk, the way your body moves. I was out there dancing on the floor.
I was watching you, baby.
I was out of step, cause I was watching you.
I was watching you.
One fine, sexy looking man.
Now you're talking about somebody.
Stand over there. What's that in your hand? I'm looking at you. You looking at me.
That's right, baby.
I'm thinking about the possibility. Yeah, Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah, Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? I had to come and ask you for a dance.
I was about to ask you.
You know this lady had to take a chance. I just love the smell of your cologne.
I like the way you smell.
Man, you got me high. You really turn me on.
Watch it now.
We're out here dancing on the floor.
I like the way you groove it.
Arms around my waist.
Oh, yes.
Baby, I want some more.
Watch that now.
You.
You got me in a trance.
I'm thinking about the possibility. Yeah, Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah, Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah, I saw you when you came into the club, and I was just wondering.
What you wondering? Yeah. Keep on talking. I'm every bit of it.
But you still haven't told me your name. I was kind of waiting for that name.
The name that they want.
Well, yeah.
Well, I like you.
One thing I want to tell, I like the way you feel, babe, when you're close to me.
Oh,
I like the way you move. I feel your energy. I like your sexy dancing. You really throwing down. I like the way you feel, babe, turning me around. Yeah, Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name? 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 Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah, Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Yeah, Mr. Sexy Man. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Well, let's just, let's cut to the chase. What's the name?
My name is William.
Oh,
What's your name?
my name is Andrea.
You want to take my name? That's a possibility.
We were talking about the
Straight to the case.
That's a possibility.
Straight. Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Your damn
Sounds good to me.
But I love you though.
Wow. That was quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're going to just
Love at first sight. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sexy lady. I got you. Whatever you say, I'm with you.
All right, I got it. Ooh, baby.
Watch it
Thank
now.
you for the name. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
Ooh, baby. I like those sexy eyes. Yeah.
What's your name? What's your name?
Ooh, baby. I love you.
What's your name? What's your name? I love you back. Give it up for Andrea William Brown, ladies and gentlemen. They got a song that's sexy, man. We're the old school singers, and we got more music for you.
Before this song starts, I'm so sorry, but I'm going to need some Ikettes and some Tina Turners and a whole bunch of people up in the front doing something. So come on up here. This is the dance floor. one right here.
I think it would be altogether fitting and proper for children to come down here.
Your children, I can't. Your children should really support you.
Your Shanique.
Two children.
Come on. Your Shanique. She ain't scared. Come on, Tiffany. She ain't scared. You'll see why we need some backup. Check this out, y'all.
You know, every now and then, you might think about, you want to hear something from us nice and easy. But there's just one thing, Miss T. We never ever do anything nice and easy. It's a job down in the city. Working for my man every night and day. And I never know what meaning of freedom I will work out the way things might have been. They will keep on turning. Raspberry keep on burning. They will rolling on the river. Ain't a lot of plates in Memphis. Put a lot of taking down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city. It's the ride on the river, but Queen, keep on turning.
People all over the world, that's what we need today. Thank you. Y'all having a good time?
Good evening. We're back, and I sincerely hope that you are enjoying Talent Night as a part of our Men's Season 2020. And we're asking everyone to donate to support this event through a cover charge of $10. And you can pay that cover charge via the Brown Memorial AME Church's website using Cashapp, Secure Give, or PayPal. Or you can mail in your contribution to Brown Memorial at 1363 Constitution Avenue Northeast, Washington, D.C., zip 2002. And make sure you put in the memo section, Talent Show. Next up, we will have the comic stylings of a very funny lady who's been around for a while. If you haven't heard of her, you're going to laugh your head off tonight. Her name is Helen Blaylock.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Brown Memorial Men's Day fundraiser. We're glad to have today with us the one, the only, live and in living color, Ms. Helen Blaylock. Give her a big hand. Yeah, there she is.
Child, I just got in here. I tell you, some boy, a youngin' in the neighborhood, was just asking me, oh, y'all know, hey, Mama Helly. I'm like, boy, ain't your mama. Honey, child, I don't have any kids, see, you know, so you can call me Miss Helly or Aunt Helly. I'll answer to those, but not Mama Helly. Anyway, how y'all doing today? Y'all doing okay in this pandemic? Yes, I said pandemic. Because to me, it's like when the pandemic hit, pandemonium and all kinds of dilemmas happened. You know, the world just went crazy, topsy-turvy, all upside down. So we're just trying to make it hang in there. But in them early days, oh, child, I remember going to the grocery store, and I mean, it was crazy. People making mad dashes to the grocery store, trying to get those essentials, you know, toilet paper, disinfectant wipes, and oh, I remember I had to get down on my good knee and my bad knee to try to get to the bottom shelf to get that last pack of wipes. I tell you, I mean, I was throwing bowls with the best of them, but honey, I got mine. And I mean, what kind of dilemmas did you find yourself in? I know for me, I mean, what, the world just, maybe, you know, jobs were lost, and it happened to me. I mean, I don't miss going to my part-time job, but I do miss the money, you know. But families came together. That was kind of nice. But I tell you, couples that had to stay together all day, I mean, all day long. Whew. I hear that the divorce rate is going to be higher than it ever was at the end of this thing. Huh? No, I'm not talking about us. Don't worry. I believe it. Anyway, child, what else? Teachers. Oh, parents had to become teachers. You know, child, and those little teachers had to kick back and do their thing from home in their pajamas, and the parents who were always up in their faces talking about how good and how, perfect their little angels are. Oh, they found out, didn't they? Just how annoying their little angels were. Oh, they had a rude awakening, honey. Rude awakening. But anywho, I tell you, I don't know. You know, other things like happen to me, like, I don't know, some people got bored. I didn't get bored. But I saw my neighbors acting like they were crazy bored. I mean, you know, some of them told me that they had cleaned their houses, like, you know, all day long. And after a couple of days, some of them even a couple of weeks, you know, they had cleaned the whole house. I mean, the whole house? I mean, after about 2 months, I think I had gotten to one piece of furniture, you know, the little buffet over there, the sideboard. So, you know, I took a picture of it because I was so proud of myself. But actually what I had done was I had taken everything off the sideboard and put it onto the dining room table. So now, guess what? I got to clean the dining room table off. So that'll probably happen in another month. And maybe by the end of 5 months, maybe Christmas, I don't know, got into the china cabinet. I don't know. Hopefully something. I got a lot of stuff. So who knows? But I mean, people were exercising at home, exercising outside, inside. I saw people walking their dogs morning, noon, night, midnight, 5 times a day. Now, I bet you that dog was saying, you go sit. Sit down. Roll over. Go sleep somewhere. And I mean, the little home workouts that were on YouTube. And I bought a stretch band, you know, I mean, because I work out. I mean, I go to the gym. You know, I go to Curve sometimes. So I bought a stretch band and I thought I could work on my little arms, you know, stretch out here, stretch there. Oh, then I got a pain in my shoulder. I got a pain in my arm, then my chest. I thought, oh no, these stretch bands are not going to give me a heart attack. So later for that, honey. No, indeed. Oh, I mean, what? Mask thing, I mean, I had to go start ordering masks, you know, because I like to order from TV and shop. So anyway, I bought new masks. So it's like, they're okay, but you know, I like to wear lipstick. I can't wear no lipstick because they get smudged. So, you know, but the little designs are cute. You know, they got little designers here. They probably have a little fashion show, runway show with just designer masks and all the thing. You know, but whew, look, I had to do my own nails. That was okay, but my toenails, me having to bend down and get to these toes, cut the big toe, then reach all the way to the little toe. Oh no, when my stomach was getting in the way. I'm like, I don't even know where that came from. I didn't have it before all this mess. But anyway, I got through it. But child, let me tell you, don't even ask about the hair. Oh, this hair. You know, I wear wigs. I wear wigs every day. And so I have an assortment of wigs. You know, I've got blonde, red, auburn, black, red, highlights, all that kind of stuff. You know, different occasions, different activities. And so what? Couldn't go anywhere. So therefore, you know, no need to wear a wig. I think, what has it been, 5 months now we haven't been anywhere? And I haven't been in my wigs in 5 months. Oh, I don't think, how long has it been since I've been this long without some extra hair? Oh, Lord, I think it was like 1995 or something like that. Anywho, I tell you, but anyway, and look, don't even ask me about this gray hair. I don't know where it all came from. I don't know. I mean, just, what? I know, okay, I'll be there in a minute. Anyway, honeys, look, you all take care and you all be safe out there. I gotta go. I'll see you later now. I'm gonna get into this little cherry pie I got from the store today. What? Fat lives matter too.
Yes, fat lives does matter. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Miss Helen Blaylock. Thank you, Helen. The men of Brown really appreciate it. We'll be back with more good stuff, y'all, in a minute. Bye.
Thank you, Helen, for that very, very funny performance. It was almost as funny as me. And now, we're going to take another trip down memory lane with the old school singers. Take it away, old school.
Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. It is time, and we can do
take you down the road to the Temptations, featuring the voice of Mr. Paul Sylvester. It's real, it's not our imagination. Each day through my window, I watch her as she passes by. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. To have a girl like her is truly a dream come true. Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to me. But it was just my imagination once again, running away with me. Oh, it was just my imagination running away with me. Soon we'll be married and raise a family. Oh yeah. Build a cozy little home out in the country with 2 children, maybe 3. I'll tell you how, can visualize it all. This couldn't be a dream for too real. It all seemed, but it was just my imagination once again, running away with me. Oh, it was just my imagination running away with me. Every night on my knees I pray, dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't ever let another take the love from me, or I will surely die. Her love is heavenly, when her arms enfold me, I need a tender rhapsody. But in reality, she doesn't even know, just my imagination once again, running away with me. Oh, it was just my imagination running away with me. I can't believe it, and it was just my imagination running away with me. Oh, it was just my imagination running away with me. Just my imagination once again, running away with me. Oh, it was just my imagination running away with me. Paul Sylvester, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, it gets better as we go along. We're the old school singers, just in case you forget. If it's love that you're running from, there's no hiding place. Run, you can't hide, you can't run. Love is all I know, but I will just live sisters saying, don't look back, y'all. We're the old school singers. I keep saying that because it's the best. Oh! Whoa, yeah. Now, I know you got some Frankie Beverly lovers in here. Ain't nobody gonna get up, you just gonna sit there and watch me, huh? One person gonna get up. Ruby! Where's Ruby? Ruby, this is for you, baby. Let me tell you something. You make me happy. This you can bear. You sit right beside me. I won't forget, no, no. I really love you, girl. You should know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl. Before I let go. Y'all know what? Now we had a good time. That's what they say. We've been hurting each other. All right. Girl, it's a shame. I won't be fooled. I got to know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl. Yeah. Before I let go. You know I think God sunrises and shine on you. But there is nothing I would do. Yeah. Before I let you go. Oh yeah. Before I let go. Before I let go. Before I let go. I won't be asking. I've got to know. I wanna make sure I'm right, girl. Yeah, yeah. Before I let go. Before I let go. Before I let go. Give it up for our solid gold dancers down here, y'all. And I don't know about you, but thank you very much for dancing. We appreciate it. Something for the Dale Finest. You gonna thank you in your place. Check it out, y'all. Many lies have come to you with a lie that wasn't true when you passed them by. Now you're endless and rain, and the lies don't mean a thing. Why don't you let me try? Let me try. Now I don't wear a diamond ring. I don't even know a song to sing. All I know is I love you. If I ever saw a girl that I needed in this world, you are the one for me. One for me. I'm gonna hold you in my arms and thrill you with my charms. I'm sure you will see. You will see. The things I am saying are true. And the way I explain to you, listen to me. We're the old school singers, ladies and gentlemen, and what we have now for you is for everybody. This was the first one. Everybody knows this one. Come on, fill up the floor one time. Demonstration. You can't see it. It's electric. You gotta feel it. It's electric. Oh, it's shaking. It's electric. It's electric. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. That you can't hold it. It's electric. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. But you know it's there. Here and everywhere. I've got to move. I'm going on a party ride. Groove, groove, groove. And from this music just can't hide. Electric slide. Is that the first time we never had anybody? Last one of the evening. Everybody, if you've been sitting down, you know you got to get up and get out of here. So you just well get up now, stretch out a little bit, and come on over here and let's party one last time. Look here, sing, y'all. Oh. Say it again. Come on now. There we go. Ow. Look here. Walking for the Brutus. Surprised to see a big girl over there getting busy. The way she shook that booty sure looked good to me. I said, come in, girl, let me rock your world. Don't you wanna party with me? We were in Wegmans. Did you get that notion? Put your back, feel in motion. We were I guess birthday, well, ain't nothing wrong if you wanna do the best all night long. Party that way, but come on now, say it again. Last one. Just well, get on up and stretch yourself. Look here. You know what? Took that girl out on the floor. She rocked me straight from the backside. Forget about it. It ain't a physical thing, and it ain't that hard to do. You just shake, 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 shake it for me and you. We were it's birthday, well, when you get that notion, you put your back, feel in motion. We were just say, well, ain't nothing wrong when you wanna do the right all night long. It's a you. I'll get you everything. Oh yeah. Come on now. Oh yeah. See, Pat got the big old butt. Oh yeah. Andrew got the big old butt. Oh yeah. Janina got the big old butt. Oh yeah. Donna got the big old butt. Wanda got the big old butt. Oh yeah. Shirley got the big old butt. Oh yeah. William got the big old butt. Oh yeah. Marquis, she got the big old butt. Sing, y'all. Wow. Double butt. Say it again. Wow. We'd like to thank you for coming out. We'd like to thank you for your support. Wow. Just birthday, well. When you get that notion, you put the back of feel in motion. We were just birthday, well. Ain't nothing wrong if you wanna do the right all night long. Maybe we'll see you again next year. But we had a good time. Hopefully you did too. Old school singers, be safe. Good night.
Good evening, everyone. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed tonight's talent show. And I want to thank and recognize our dynamic duo who are the co-chairs of Men's Season 2020, Charles Swinton. Thank you, Charles. And James Brooks, who could not be with us this evening, but he's here with us in spirit, and I'm certainly he's watching this evening as well. These two gentlemen have spearheaded all of the activities that we've had to date to celebrate Men's Season 2020. And I think it bears noting that we want you around virtually for Men's Day on October 18th, 2020. It will be virtual and it will be a dynamic event. So I'm going to turn it over to Charles to close this out. Thank you, Charles.
And thank you, Mike, because the A.J. Madison has been a big part of Men's Season 2020. And you, as the president, have been the leadership that has continued to support us through this entire season. And of course, tonight we want to thank everyone that tuned in and donated. We, first of all, Helen, Ernestine, and Old School, because without them, we could not have had the dynamic evening that we've had. And I hope you all enjoyed it, and there's more to come. Such as, we have the upcoming movies of Sinners Wanted, September 18th at 7 o'clock, this time in the evening. And we want you all to tune in to watch it because it has a spiritual message.
Also, the following day on September 19th, we have a very special forum on community and law enforcement, which is certainly very relevant today in light of the recent events in the headlines in the newspaper. And that particular event is being chaired by Brothers David Stone and Lawrence Wright. So we ask that you tune in on September 19th at 11 a.m. for the Community and Law Enforcement Forum.
Thank you for all that you have participated in this season, and especially tonight.
Thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to seeing you on Men's Day, October 18th, 2020.